this company, her and the police both said that either our internet gets turned off or we get evicted. And I need everyone's help because my family wants to fight this really bad. We want to get a lawyer, but around here in Ohio, it's almost impossible. My family needs an out-of-state lawyer that will take on our case and help to fight this shit. And my mom's been downstairs in tears on and off all morning. I've been trying to figure out a way that I can raise over $100 to try to get a lawyer for my family so that we can finally fight these goddamn trolls and put a stop to this shit. Because these trolls like MusicBiz, Marty, and CDG have put my family in a very, very dangerous situation where we will probably be evicted if something is not done.
Hey up, y'all. It's Fruity here. So, I don't just cover Daniel Larson or Redditors. Occasionally, you know what, if it comes up, I'll cover Christian. But today, we're not covering Daniel Larson, we're not covering Reddit, we're covering good old Cyraxx. You know, and Cyraxx has had one wild-ass month. A lot of shit has been happening in the universe of the little goblin. And, you know what, it's time for someone to fucking cover it in a not 30-minute long video. So, apparently, Cyraxx's landlord really doesn't like that that he's been making all this drama outside his house happen and whatnot. And you'll see that later what this all that internet drama leads up to and all this bullshit. Because Cyraxx takes fucking everything too far. But she doesn't like it, and she wants the internet turned off, and the goblin doesn't like that at all. But instead of him turning the internet off like a responsible person, Cyraxx will just go online and complain that he wants to sue his landlord, and he wants $100 to fight her in court to get a lawyer. Now, I would love to see a lawyer represent Cyraxx for $100. That would just be the peak of my day, seeing what kind of lawyer would represent Cyraxx for a fucking $100. But yeah, that's not all that's happening in the universe of the Goblin. There's a lot of other shit, but here's something from Cyraxx's landlady.
The fence thing, because she said she woke up, there was a guy that was backed in with in the truck with his son, and essentially they were taking the fence down, and they were taking sections of the fence. She told him to, stop, you can't do that, yada yada yada, you're not supposed to be here. So they took the fencing, put it back down, and they just left. So to me, it sounds like they were under the impression that they were allowed to get it. And knowing Chance's history with his online presence, I wouldn't be. So she's saying that they're getting scammed, but I wouldn't be surprised. I'll show you this. If something had to do with Chance.
Is there anything else I can do besides evict them? They ain't got nowhere to go.
No, I know. Honestly, not
And
really.
she's a good renter, and I just want something done with Chance.
That was a cop talking to Cyraxx's landlady about what she can do about Rax. And you know what? She actually likes Sally and Ed, but just not Rax. That's very understandable. A lot of people don't like Rax for a lot of different reasons. But even the cop says there's nothing that can be done unless Rax turns off the internet. And you know Rax will never turn off the internet. Every lolcow on the face of the planet is not going to turn off the internet just to keep their house. That is their one source of income, probably, because Cyraxx, if he gets a job, there's going to be a ton of people calling that place up and saying, hey, you know what this guy did? He did such and such to this blind guy. And they're going to tell him everything. Rax is going to get immediately fired. So Rax getting a job is just completely off the table. Rax doing basically anything is completely off the table. But apparently Sally wants Rax around for some reason. And the cop says there's nothing that can be done about Rax unless they evict him. Rax's situation isn't looking too good, and it only gets worse from here, because about a week later, someone decided to protest outside of Rax's house, and a couple of neighbors of his joined in. And, well, here's the result of that. I don't know if you can tell what happened to that guy who was protesting, but Cyraxx came out of his house with a baseball bat and tried to attack him. Now, this wasn't the best approach that Cyraxx or anyone could have taken. I don't know why Ed didn't stop him, or anyone stopped him, but Cyraxx hit that guy with a baseball bat. I couldn't imagine it was that hard. But this came back real quick to bite Rax in the ass, because he got arrested.
That's it. Let it all out. Let it all out, Cyraxx.
I want to know why you did this to me.
Because you're a child predator.
He is not a predator.
Okay, well, tell that to the evidence that speaks.
Do you have anything?
Actually, this is public. Yeah, this is public. Yeah, I'm just public. Sir, will
You gotta go.
you need to keep him away from me.
You gotta go.
You're gonna go to jail too, Ed?
You
gonna go to jail too? This is
Don't
public.
make it work.
This is public.
Not right here, ain't.
This is a public
No,
sidewalk.
This is the driveway.
Back up before
make
you
it work.
catch a charge too.
Baby, come on.
Why did you guys try to help me when I screamed for help?
When you scream for help.
All the time I
Dude, just
scream
go
for
with it.
help.
A lot of you may feel incredible relief after watching that video, thinking, finally, Rax is in jail and no one can bail him out. Well, literally that same night, Sally bailed him out for $200. You know, that $200 could have been used to get them a lawyer, according to Rax. Like a twice as good lawyer, according to Rax. But yeah, Sally bailed him out, and today Rax has like first day of trial, and someone recorded a bit of that. But you know what? Instead of frothing at the mouth, covering every little nook and cranny of Cyraxx footage that I can, I'm gonna wait until enough is developed in this situation for me to be able to cover Rax enough. Because Rax has had one wild ass month. He really hit rock bottom and then started to dig. And you know what? That's what Rax did. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video, because that's the end. If you like the video, hit a like. If you dislike the video, then hit that dislike button. Comment anyway. Please subscribe, and see y'all next week. Possibly some Daniel Larson content. July is gonna be one wild ass month for lolcows. I can tell you that right now. Trust me when I say that.